Cass continued her strong work updating our baseball cards so that they give us more information about who we are and how we can be worked with.
Good morning, Elite. So right here, Chris has helped me be my camera guy. I got this much of the pump done. Reason why the pump didn't get finished is our bars here. I have, through building pump processes, one of the bars ended up getting swiped for another one of the pumps, which there's 4 other pumps out there. Reason for, which slipped my slippery mind, was the fact that this one has some bad, if you look right here, it's got some bad threads. So I'm unable to thread this in. So to continue on, just with this bar, I have to fix this thread right here. And then 5 minutes this thing can put back together. This is as far as you made it. Until I get a tap die to fix this little thread problem I'm having right here with this bar. So I apologize, but that's fine.
We got the sides on this big mold. This big 4-inch mold, we got the sides cleaned up so we can start playing with where we want to cut it off. Kind of planning to reinstall this wood, so that would be our cutoff line. Got the rest of the tracks removed from it, and yeah, making a plan. Got it moved over to here so it's not in the way of production for the day.
Brian did what's right and gave a dog a home. Yo, E-Team. Mr. Steve has put together and showed me yesterday with Brian a fantastic plan for the molds. We're going to see what we can get done today. It's going to be a great day. The first things we're going to do is we have an overproduction situation with 37s. And so when you have too many of something, it's too hard to take care of all of them. So when you have scarcity, we'll take care of them. So we're going to get rid of a row of these. We're going to leave these 37s, which are hard to get, to this row of 37s. We're going to get rid of a couple 43s, so it's going to free up some room. And I think there's a Tamarian mold stuck in there. And we're going to get these 55s and move to the main line and put that corner over here. Final project over here. The 37-inch offsets are here now instead of up here. The 73-inch double bowls are here instead of over there, which is where it's too much length. And the center bowls are up on top, which is only 2, gives us a lot of space there. And the 55s are here, so these are easier, this is easier, that is easier, that is easier, those are easier. So that's what we did, that's easier. We used the old Sawzall and dumpsterized the 30-inch mold that everybody despises and hates. Then we moved off the racks where everybody had to carry all the 19-inch, 22 by 34 and 22 by 80 28s. We moved them to the rack at the end and got the shelves out to sell, cleaned it up around there, started opening up the windows. Then we noticed Bay 11 sign was down, so we did that. Then we started sorting. We sorted the 22.5-inch mold down to below. We sorted a 4.5-inch mold. We sorted a 4-inch mold, sorted a 9-inch mold. Got rid of, dumpsterized all of that, cleaned up the area, and then we moved the foam over to the area. Then we moved the, we did all kinds of stuff. Moved the toolbox over, created the everything's figureoutable innovation area. So got a lot done in that regard.
we also moved the bottom row of the mold storage area so that we could fit 8s and 10s on one row, 4s and the 1.5 and 2.5 inches down the middle, and on the far left or closest to our production area is the 9-inch molds. We also spray painted them to color the labels that we got built, but we did not get those up, so Monday we're gonna have to finish that. Well, putting the 1.5 and the trim molds up here temporarily, but here are the 8s and 10s, here are the 4s, and there are the 9s, and we'll have new labels that have been printed already. So that's what we got done.